Connie. Let's buy some new equipment. Take it out. Take this!
So weak. Could have won alone. Dangerous.
Take this! Take this!
Weak enemies. Let's stay focused.
Got a lot saved up. What do I use it on? What?
What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation.
No!
Let's get going.
Oh, what do I do? Oh, the mana tree continues to wither. A hero must be found to take the Sword of Mana and awaken our goddess. Then, let us ask the Priest of Light for guidance. We must not delay any longer. Let's go! I cannot continue. What do you mean? We're so close! We can do this! I can't make it to the other realm with my powers. I leave the rest of it to you. Please, hurry. Oh, we cannot continue either. Please go on without us. Find our hero and save the mana tree.
Wait. Where? Curses! What is this? Let me out now!
Will you keep quiet?
Someone there? Who are you? Where are we?
This place is the Jad Stronghold, and I'm Angela. Nice to meet you. Looks like you got caught by the Beastmen, too. I am fed up with them. I, for one, am not going to hang around here forever. I have an idea, so just sit tight for a moment. I'll get us all out.
Quit your yakking. Keep quiet.
Oh, no! Oh, dear. Please help me, sir. I can't get these laces untied, and I need to change my clothes.
Oh,
Please, come a little closer.
yes, ma'am. Hey, you tricked me.
Please. Not my fault you fell for that. Loser. Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we go? Let's get going. Just don't get in my way, okay? We can take the boat docked at the port and get out of here. The Beastmen forces are distracted now that they're attacking Wendell. We can catch that boat before it sets sail. The townsfolk were talking about it. Before we leave, you should really stop at that mana statue and heal your wounds. We don't have all day.
That's what I call power!
It's the enemy! Leap
Hurry, let's move!
Careful! It's the enemy! Come on!
anything. Get out of my way, Take this! Next!
That was nothing.
This will be faster if we fight together. Take this!
Don't Strength is flowing through me. It's magical.
Let's take it out. Force does more damage. Next. Take this!
Feel strength.
I don't have time for
Got a lot saved up. What do I use it on?
fine then. Here. I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
Next. Next.
Why did I even bother?
Take down the enemy.
Take this! Next. Take this!
Next.
I can't get enough of this power. quick. We're setting sail. All aboard!
We've wasted too much time. We have to get to Maya and find the rest of the elementals.
Ah! What is that?
Don't worry, this is Fairy. She's from the Sanctuary of Mana. It's a long story, but she's sort of haunting me while we look for the Mana Stones and the elementals that protect them.
Aha! So you're who the Priest of Light was talking about. Ugh. I've been looking for the person chosen by Fairy since I talked to him. Huh. Glad I found you.
I want to bring my friend Carl back to life. You want to bring someone back?
Yeah. I guess I just didn't know what else to do.
In Altena, the kingdom of magicians, the true queen's magic was all that kept the freezing temperatures of the surrounding snowy lands at bay. But as the mana of the world grew weaker, so did her power. Bit by bit, the ice and cold began to encroach on the castle.
Citizens, we all feel the magic draining from the land as mana weakens. For our mighty kingdom of Altena, this is of grave concern. We shall not sit idly while our country crumbles. No, we must open the forbidden portal to the Sanctuary of Mana, and then we can obtain the Sword of Mana.
I thought that was true of
Be still. Legend says the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana only appears after activating the Mana Stones throughout the world. Obviously, no country would willingly give up a precious Mana Stone, so we expect a certain amount of resistance. We shall muster our strength and take the Mana Stones by force. Our true queen will obtain the Sword of Mana to rule her magic empire.
Long live the true queen! Glory to Altena!
Oh, come on, Jose! Please.
Hush! No need to shout, Your Highness. Honestly, you know, I used to be the sharpest of the great magic users in the Altanish court.
Whoa, hang on. I do not need another trip down your winding memory lane. Just teach me the rest of yesterday's lesson.
I've told you time and time again, you cannot use magic simply by learning the steps. Your magic has not manifested because you rely on form instead of spirit.
Oh, please, not another lecture. Fine, I just won't ask for lessons anymore then. Take that.
Oh, this child.
Look, there's Victor. Hey, Victor! Hey!
Oh, morning, Your Highness. Have you finished your magic lessons already? You know Jose complains to me whenever you skip lessons, right? Please consider my plight next time, Your Highness.
Angela, princess and heir to the throne of Altena. With a heavy burden dogging her steps, Angela grew up fatherless in the shadow of her mother's royal duties. Her childhood was extremely lonely. Instead of affection from her mother, it seemed all she received were scoldings. Though she knew that the queen had important responsibilities that kept the two from playing, that knowledge didn't stop Angela's frustrated tears. Starved for attention, the princess grew into a rebellious youth. She often acted out, playing pranks on members of the court. Though Angela became a renowned beauty, much like her mother, she remained woefully unable to wield the magic power of her bloodline. That lack of talent was never far from her mind.
Ugh, I'm so bored. Why does nothing ever happen around here?
The Crimson Wizard is training the mages harder than ever. I heard some were injured, and I suppose that's one of the dangers of war. I'm not sure, but the Crimson Wizard might be as powerful as Her Majesty the Queen now.
Oh, there you are. Your Highness, the Queen and her advisor have called for you. I will wait for you in the gardens. Now is not the time to dawdle.
Please hurry, Your Highness.
This is urgent. Her Majesty is preparing our troops to invade Valsena across the sea. We must go to her, Your Highness.
Your Majesty, I believe you sent for me?
Angela, allow me to explain. As you know, we must control the Mana Stones to gain access to the sanctuary. That is the reason for our invasion. Legend says if we activate the energy of the Mana Stones in the world, the portal will open. And we don't question legend. We shall begin with the Altenish Mana Stone.
How will you do that?
We will use a forbidden magic spell, outlawed because it takes the life of the enchanter in exchange for that mana energy. However, my associate and I are too important for this sacrifice. If we use your body as a vessel for that cursed magic, your death would act as the catalyst we need to release the Mana Stone's true power.
But Mother!
You've been a useless blight on my lineage for far too long. To think that my daughter could be so weak and powerless. Under these circumstances, sacrificing yourself for the spell is the most fitting end for my heir. Now come, my child.
No! No!
She's gone.
Where? I'm outside the castle. But why would my mother? I can't return, but I have no idea what to do now. Wasn't there a village to the east? That might be my only option at this point. I actually won, I think. Too cold. I can't take another step. I want to go home. Please, Mother. Please.
mother found you in the snowfields. We brought you back to Ulrent. Please rest until you feel well. Cheery, look! Our guest woke up!
Yay! Can I play with her? Huh? Can I?
No, don't bother her. But I'll play with you.
Yay!
I think I'll go for a walk to boost my mood. Ma'am, I don't know what to do. Please give me guidance.
Sometimes people lose any last spark of hope and fall into the deepest despair. When that happens, you must go to Holy City Wendell and seek advice from His Eminence, the Priest of Light.
The Priest of Light?
To find your way through the darkness of despair, you will need a guiding light. Go to Wendell, child. That is your fate.
Huh? Come on! This fraud told me the same thing.
Go to Wendell or whatever.
All I asked was whether my next child was going to be a boy or a girl.
Holy City Wendell, huh? I don't know what awaits me there, but I guess it's bound to be better than getting caught here in my own kingdom. I'll go. I mean, nothing could possibly be worse than staying cooped up in the castle. And if I learn how to handle my magic, maybe my mother will welcome me back. There's a chance, at least.
Heavy with the Queen's rejection, Angela left Altena as a wanted criminal with a price on her head.
Wait a sec. You said you're the Princess of Altena. Then you must be friends with that blasted wizard, huh?
Excuse me? Don't even joke about that. That guy conspired with my mom to sacrifice my life in exchange for magic. I hate that jerk.
Oh! Sorry. I didn't realize. Then, what's up with that wizard anyway? I mean, who is he?
It's complicated. Years back, he couldn't use magic either, like me. Our teacher, Jose, was at his wit's end. But then suddenly, he was able to wield incredible power. Now, the Crimson Wizard acts as the Queen's chief advisor. And to top it off, he doesn't even call me by my royal title. Can you believe that? Ooh, it makes me so mad.
An incredibly powerful wizard, huh? Well, I'm gonna be the best swordsman in Valsena. He won't stand a chance.
So, wait. The Sword of Mana? Huh. I think my mother mentioned that thing. But if I can get it before her, I can show her that I'm not powerless. She might even let me come back. Hey, take me with you. Please, come on.
Certainly. And the more elementals we meet, the more magic you can learn yourself.
Really? That's perfect.
Escaped Jad, but been running around blindly ever since.
Why don't you ask around town for ideas?
Sounds like a good idea to me. I could use some new gear. Let's look in the shops while we're at it. Oh, never would have guessed that His Majesty knows about the Mana Stones.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
I'll make use of this.
Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice.
I love shopping.
Oh, good choice.
I'll make use of this.
Oh, good choice.
Use this.
Come again. Welcome.
Yes, hello? I am Bon Voyage, and you are? Oh, never mind. It hardly matters. You simply must see my invention. Wait for me in the backyard. to know what this is, right? Right? Just wait. There's only one easy way to Volsena from Maya, and that's the bridge. It's down a treacherous golden road, and it's full of monsters. Hardly an effective or safe travel route. However... Behold! With my new deluxe super cannon, you can reach it in one blast! It's the latest model, and I'm almost done! So, what do you think?
We all escaped Jag, but I heard rumors before we left that the Priest of Light risked his life to put a barrier around Wendell to repel the Beastmen. It made His Eminence fall so dangerously ill. He collapsed. They say a young priest named Heath is the only one in Wendell who can cure the deadly sickness. No one knows where he is. This could be bad.
I wouldn't go back to Volsena until I defeated that Crimson Wizard. Now I gotta go back without even changing my class.
That was nothing. Come on! Holy moly! I'm just getting started.
All of us together!
Purse is getting heavy. We should buy stuff to lighten the load.
All right, we'll clear your way. Leave it to me. Next.
Feel strength.
Clear my way before I break you. Next. Next.
Holy moly! I think we're getting stronger.
Menace. Defeat it quickly.
Feel stronger.
Dangerous. Will not lose. Ever. All of us together.
Purse is getting heavy. We should buy stuff to lighten the load.
Got you covered.
Weak enemies.
I can't get enough of this power.
My turn!
Next. Next.
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
Who goes there? It's the princess.
Princess Angela, you are charged with treason and sentenced to death by Her Majesty the True Queen.
What? Why? What did I do?
Wait. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Silence you. You are all enemies of the kingdom. Hey! Bring out those magic devices! We'll trap them on the bridge! Take this!
Huh?
Seriously? You can't finish me here. I'm not going to die in these dirty, wet clothes. No way. Ugh. I will get through this alive. You'll see.
These things pack a punch. Come on. Let's take down their numbers by ganging up on one.
That one is broken. Hurry and destroy the one that's left.
Crosscut!
Everyone, retreat!
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
No kidding! Leave it to Altanish mages to mess everything up.
Well, maybe you should have just collapsed right along with that bridge.
But don't understand. Why are Altanish troops here?
Altena is preparing to invade other kingdoms to search for the Mana Stones. If the mages are here, we can bet there's a Mana Stone nearby. We need to find the Hero King as soon as possible and ask him where the stone and its elemental are. But, how are we supposed to get to Valsena without a bridge?
Gotta find another way to get to Volsena. Altena's practically at our doorstep. Hurry!
What? The bridge is down? Oh, I see. Well, have no fear. With my Hyper Deluxe Super Cannon version 2, I can fix all your problems.
Did you rename it?
Oh, never mind that. You need to come into my backyard again. Lickety-split. Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary ultra-fabulous turbo cannon number 2. Oh.
Huh?
I got so caught up in making this that I plumb forgot about ignition fuel. Nitromite. I need nitromite to fire this up. Think you can grab some for me? I've got too much work left on my next invention to get it myself. You'll be fine.
Well, where is fuel?
Well, guess we gotta ask around. Once we get to Stone Split Gap, we gotta find Dwarf Village. What are we waiting for? We're sure there's a hidden entrance there, though? Right?
No more enemies. Not until next time.
Don't get
Next.
me gone! Right. I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
We must have taken out all the enemies nearby. You're wasting time on weakness! Bring 'em on! I can handle anything.
weak enemies.
That?
Holy moly! Holy moly! Too frozen dark in this cave!
Well, Dwarf Tunnel is supposed to be around here, right?
I finally get to work out. See this wall here? It's actually an illusion made with refracted light. Cool, huh? You know, they used to call this place Gem Valley because of all the crystals in the rock walls. The crystals are how the dwarves disguise the entrance. Here, look. This big rock looks normal, but I can shine my light to nullify the illusion. I know you want to see, right? Ta-da! Here's what the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel really looks like. Now get in there!
Village right under all of our feet.
Come on, let's buy some nitramite.
All these wares are good picks.
This is good quality.
I love shopping.
Nice. Come again. Well, all these wares. Butch,
It's good.
Butch,
I'll make use of this.
Use this.
Come again. Watch the shopkeeper done got a job to do. The tunnel's a mess further in. Ooh-wee, let me tell you. Well, there's a lot of monsters, so you should buy some items first. I am minding the shop. Well, on that note, welcome. All these wares are good picks. Come again.
Well, looking for watch, huh? Well, it's further down the tunnel. Give me a sec. I'll make a path for you. You're welcome! Hey, you're kind of weak for adventures, eh? Well, be seeing you.
Next. No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Yeah, I'm Watts. Who's asking? Oh, you want nitromite? I got some here. It'll cost you, though, 5,000 lucre. Here, take your nitromite. Oh, wait, I ain't got time to chat. I'm looking for Gnome, our patron elemental. He ain't nowhere to be found. There's just been so many dang quakes and rumbles down here. I came to check on Gnome, but he was gone. Oh, what a mess. No time to waste. I'll be deeper in the caves looking for Gnome.
No, wait! He's gone. Well, at least we got the nitromites. Now we travel to Volsena. Those Altena mages better watch their backs.
Hey, everyone. I'm still a little worried that Gnome is missing. Let's catch up to Watts and figure this out before we go to Volsena. I have a bad feeling that I just can't shake.
Get out of my way before I break you.
I'm just getting started.
The enemies.
This purse is getting heavy. We should buy stuff to lighten the load. Get out of my way before I break you.
We don't find enemies now.
Here goes!
Let's get this over with.
I feel stronger.
Dangerous!
Take this! Take this!
On it! Why?
Come on. power. I can win this with my eyes closed. Next. Ain't hurting for money. Let's buy some new equipment. This will be over quick. Take this.
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
Easy pickings.
Next.
Why did I even bother?
I can win this with my eyes closed.
One down. This is strength.
Don't keep me waiting.
Come on.
Where'd this hole come from? Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Ah! Did you hear that? I ain't gonna stick around. Later!
What's with this mole thing? We ain't got time to deal with this. Let's get this done. You're gonna feel this one. Crosscut.
Planning an attack. Don't get caught.
Why is it all...
Everyone doing all right? Whew. So that's the legendary subterranean monster Jewel Eater. Well, I'll be. Oh, the tunnel entrance you know as Stone Split Gap, we call Gem Valley. They say that Jewel Eater only surfaces in the valley once every 1,000 years. Oh, you all are lucky. The first gnome goes missing, and now Jewel Eater appears. What in tarnation is going on?
Well, my ears done started burning.
Gnome! You're all right!
Well, of course I'm all right. See? There I was, just taking a nap, minding my own business, when Jewel Leader done come out of nowhere and dug a burrow straight through my bed. If I hadn't woken up, I'd have been that monster's lunch. Whew.
Ooh, that ain't nothing to laugh about.
Gnome? We need your help.
Oh, if it ain't Fairy! Been too long, sister!
With the power of the elementals, we can open the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana. Please?
Well, I ain't one to turn down a request from an upstanding lady like yourself. Leave it to me, miss.
I'll be. You guys are friends with the great and powerful gnome. Here, I'll send you right back to the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel with this magic rope. Take care now. Oh, give my regards to Gnome.
Don't get caught.
Dark vision thanks to my blood. Don't worry. The nitramite! Remember, fuel, not food. Bon Voyage can send us to Volsana now. Let's go!
Next! Next! Too easy. You ain't hurting for money. Let's buy some new equipment. All right. Next. 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 We must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
I know what to do.
Learning! Getting stronger!
us off to get nitromite and then forgot about us? What gives?
Oh, right. I didn't forget. I just couldn't remember. So, what's that nitromite for again? I'm kidding! I remember now! It's for my revamped cannon, right? Excellent! Excellent! Head to the backyard, and I'll meet you there. Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary, ultra-fabulous turbo cannon number 2! Wind shear? Check. Targeting? Check. Locked onto Volsena? Ready?
Wait, this is the middle of Mulberry Moors. Bumbling fool shot us to the middle of nowhere. Now we gotta get across this hole-ridden field?
Strange area. We have to cross?
There's no other way to get to Volsena. Gotta grin and bear it.
No help for it. Let's press on. Maybe there's food? Something to eat on the trail?
Bring 'em on. I can handle anything.
Learning! Getting stronger!
Let's get this.
Next.
I'm just getting started. I know what to do.
Take this.
This is strength!
Take this. We ain't hurting for money. Let's buy some new equipment. heavy. We should buy stuff to lighten the load.
These aren't strong.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
That's what I call power.
Too frozen and dark in this cave.
Faster than back together. Feel this one. Bring 'em on. I can handle anything.
These aren't strong. That's annoying. I'm just getting started.
Out of my way. Take this.
Fine then. Of course you won.
All right. You cleared that?
Oh, good. We don't have to be on hard for now.
I must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Let's hit this.
Next, take this. This is getting heavy. We should buy stuff to lighten the load. Next, take this. Next, too easy.
Come on. Let's
Take this. I could have beaten them all on my own.
Easy.
Take this.
Is that it? What a joke.
Dangerous.
Next. I can't get enough of this power. Hang on.
Altena mages attacked. His Majesty is in danger.
What?
The party finally made it to the kingdom of Alcena, only to find it in shambles from the attacking Altanish forces.
Well done. Release the magical creatures into the castle and fall back for now.
Yes, sir!
Not that crimson coward again. He won't get away with his crimes this time. Come on! We gotta protect the king!
It's not just Valsanan soldiers. There are mages from Altena here too.
The Crimson Wizard is tearing this kingdom to pieces! We have to defeat him before there's more slaughter.
You're right. We have to find the Hero King now. Strength is flowing through me. It's magical.
This will be over quick.
Deal. Straight.
Too easy.
Weak enemy. Stay focused. Have to stop them.
I don't have time for this. Stop.
Take this.
Diamond shot.
Take this. Got a lot saved up. What do I use it on?
Dangerous. Hero King in trouble. Hurry. Victory.
Holy ball. Holy
They must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
do this.
So weak. Could have won alone.
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
Behold, even the Hero King is powerless when paralyzed by magic.
You must be the Crimson Wizard of Altena. Tell me, why would Valda, the true queen, mount this cowardly attack?
Well, she seeks to control the Mana Stones and thought it best to destroy Valsena before retaliation. Her Majesty is not troubled by past alliances.
A pity.
That is all you wish to ask? So be it. Take this!
Stop!
You again. This interference will not be forgotten. Until the next time.
Wait! Not again. Stay here and fight, you coward! You won't get away, Crimson Wizard. Not again. Your Majesty! You're safe.
Duran? Have you returned?
Your Majesty, you know my mother?
You mean you are the daughter of Valda, the true queen?
Yes, though she attempted to take my life.
To think that Valda had a daughter all along.
What do you mean?
Forgive me. I meant no insult.
You can't just say something like that and expect me not to have questions. Tell me.
Hey, you can't talk to the king like that. Take it back.
Be still, I am not offended. My apologies, Princess. You may one day learn the truth, but now is not the time. I am, however, worried about Valda. She is a kind soul. I cannot imagine her deciding to throw her daughter's life away. Oh!
Your Majesty, we are searching for the elementals that reside near the Mana Stones of the world. Please, tell us where to find this Kingdom Stone.
Fairy. I see. Then you are all traveling under Fairy's guidance. I have met one of your kind when I stood against the Dragon Lord. In truth, I was chosen by that fairy.
What?
Sadly, that fairy was cut down at the hands of the Dragon Lord. I was spared. If fairies have come to our realm again, this bodes ill for the world. 8 mana stones exist in the world. The powers of earth, water, fire, wind, light, darkness, the moon, and wood originate from these stones. You will find the elemental spirits of each stone living nearby.
We have already located the elementals of light and earth, Lumina and Gnome.
Heyo! How you doing?
6 remain. You must travel to Poloport by boat from Byzer. From there, you can reach Laurent's Mana Stone. It is the Wind Stone.
Thank you, Your Majesty. We will find the stones.
You need Sylphid's wind powers in order to find the remaining stones. Return once you have found him. Safe travels to you all.
Bon voyage? Oh, you mean my older brother. I'm Bonjour. I know you want to get back to Maya, but hang on. I'm still setting up my brother's invention.
Well, lots of wares to browse. Come again. Well, lots of wares to browse. Come again.
Not in here. Anywhere but here. This is my house. When I left for Wendell, I promised I wouldn't come back home until I defeated the Crimson Wizard. So, it's complicated.
Fine. We don't have to go. You know how obnoxiously stubborn you can be. Too bad. I was looking forward to seeing your room, though. All those skeletons in your closet and secrets under your bed.
Cut it out.
Bonjour, younger brother of Von Voyage, and he told me all about you. He even gave me this cannon to help out with your little adventures. Hop in! I'll send you back to my brother's place in Maya. Oh, no, don't worry. I'm a much better shot than he is. Ready?
enough to protect kings.
You're not so bad yourself, Kevin. It'd be fun to cross swords or whatever with you sometime.
First, we get the mana sword. Then, yes.
I mean, I do like a man with a sword.
Dangerous.
That was nothing.
Watch out!
Feel strength. No more enemies. Not until next time. Next.
You must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Take down the enemy.
Purse is getting heavy. We should buy stuff to lighten the load. Next. Purse is getting heavy. We should buy stuff to lighten the load.
Weak enemies. Let's stay focused. So weak. Could have won alone.
Let's get this. I think we're getting stronger.
Easy picky. This is strength.
Spicer, huh? I guess a merchant town would be lively. Maybe they got some good weapons around here.
We should be able to board a ship to Apollo here. Let's go to the docks.
Well, lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice. This is good quality.
I love shopping.
Nice.
Come again. Well, lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice. Good. Oh, good choice.
I'll make use of.
Oh, good choice.
Use this.
Come again. Welcome. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice. You come again. You come again. Come again.
Well, lots of wares to browse.
Come again.
We're the Aurora Sisters, famed entertainers of the night market. Shall we dance for you?
Welcome. Come again.